than what Blitzcrank can. And see Kali fighting out Annie up here again. Annie, listen. Gonna die. Getting Annie nice and fed. He's going for Catalyst. More guys are just getting tons of CS here. Just gonna fast forward a little more. Nothing really going on. He's in, I think, starting blue for our Annie. Just gonna go down and get that. No, he's gonna take it for himself.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. Now that Mouse is up in levels, got his cows and stuff. A little harder for more to take him on. So just laying down some wards. I'll say I got my Catalyst, and I guess I'm building my Hardigal a little late, but I really should get that before Catalyst. Can pull a Maokai there, but just not enough damage. So tanky. Zing coming in here, and they're both gonna dive MF, but just not quite enough. Missing my grab there. Might have been able to get some damage in the Zen. Now 3 of our teammates are top and 3 of theirs are bottom, but they're not going to push this for some reason. Not really sure why. They're going out to mid. I think they could have did Dragon here without much effort, but for some reason they didn't go for it. So as you see, Aurelius just got Sheen, 43 CS, Maokai is 62, so it's just 2 split, really. Morton's in, just poking around here. We're just going to push bottom. Maokai teleporting in those top us. And fortunately, 3 of them are up top now. Really chasing that release in there, but he's gonna get away. Annie coming up to help guard this tower. More action bottoms, all Zin come down here. That's something I like and dislike about Maokai, is that if you flash after his teleport started, his twisted advance, he can still reach you. It's nice when you're playing as Maokai, kind of annoying when you're playing against him. And Alzar's going to go down here. I'm not sure what he's doing in that jungle there. And they get Lisa in there, but Annie gets another kill as well. And Aurelia just might not get away here. Oh, she's going to loop around. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think she's going to get away. Especially Zen coming up to assist. Nice stun there. Meanwhile, just been pushing bottom. Maokai left again. So Blitz, Maokai, and Leona, they all have their specific... They have different roles as tanks, and you just gotta think about who's gonna fit well in your comp. And who I feel like playing at the time. Trying to get a top tower there, despite Malzahar going up to guard. Maokai getting caught here. Even the Zen coming in though, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Kali coming in as well. Maokai going down. Assistance of him assault. And we're gonna have to make Kali pay for this. Lee Sin chasing out the rest of them and gonna be able to pick up Kali there. Getting a grab on Zin, but missing my punch. I miss a lot of punches in this game, you'll notice. I really need to charge my E before I grab. that flash there gets it. Malzahar and Aurelia have to back out. Gonna get our second mid tower. Now we're just gonna back off, play safe. Actually, we're gonna get blue here. They're blue, pulling it over the wall here, because I know it won't leash in this particular spot. And this way we're safe if they come up the usual route. They're gonna think we already took it. So just getting any of that. Now we're gonna back out. I tried doing that on the other side of the jungle in a different game, but I think I was in just a slightly wrong spot for it. But it is possible on both sides. So Annie coming in here. Xin gonna try and take her on, but it's not enough damage, especially with Mord there. Kali even coming in for a dive. Having the back out as well though. Annie makes it with 400 health. And they just can't fight Mord. Malzahar getting the ult off there, but as you see, it did virtually no damage. And now Malzahar's gonna die. Just overextending there on their part. So we think someone might have been coming up from bottom. Just throwing that in that CV there. And there he saw Aurelia pop out. They actually get caught in the woods here. I guess they're trying to do the red for some reason. At least they're taking a ton of damage. They're chasing after him, just letting Mordekaiser beat on them. Sin having to back out a little bit. Really's gonna get the kill. Maokai coming up here too, and I'm a little late to the party. Failing my team there coming in so late. Sin going down. Malzahar getting a pull off though. This is really gonna hurt. Annie coming in, finally make it to the party. Missing that Tibbers, but still gonna do a ton of damage. Kali going down. Probably gonna be able to get Maokai here as well.
An enemy has been slain.
There's that disintegrate.
An enemy has been slain.
And he goes after Malzahar here, because we all assume that Malzahar had used assault already, but unfortunately he hadn't. That's gonna be a kill. I think man he had another stun there. Would have been able to get Malzahar despite Malzahar having his ult. So it was kind of a wacky fight. Weird engagement on our part. And I was just too late coming up from the lane. I'm not sure what I was doing there. You really need to have, as a support or as a tank, or really as anyone, you need to have better map awareness. We're starting to, speaking of map awareness, starting to fall a little behind on wards here. Should have ward up Baron by now. Sin might be able to get that pretty soon. Wriggles. Just letting MF farm up here. Going down bottom to help push that back from Maokai. Rayleigh here as well with blue buff. See, Rayleigh's got Heart of Gold now. Rayleigh is not too unusual in Aurelia. And see, just ignoring Maokai and Aurelia here and just killing the creeps. Clearing those off really fast. Nice punch up there. Really taking the full brunt of mana assault. Hopefully she won't make it away here. Trying to catch up. Desperately trying to catch up. There's a kill. No problem. I guess Mordekaiser got ganked up top by the rest of their team. Or in mid. Coming in here, wisely choosing to not come into the bush. Just gonna chase them away. Lee Sin come down. We might be able to get this tower. See, I missed another punch there after I grabbed. Just failing quite a lot. So as you see, I'm just going around the side here. But Maokai, a nice dive out there. Anna just barely making it out here. But probably, I think she died in there, yeah. That was really close though. Got 2 for 1 at the same time. So not a terrible exchange. Mordekai's are pushing mid. And Rio just doesn't really know what to do about him. Slide and dive there, but just too much damage from Mord. Now he's getting really good. Just help him push that down that tower. And see, we got bottom tower. We killed Malzahar there. Really died. It's just a Kali up right now. Should be able to get 2 towers, no problem. So usually I'm not a fan of split pushing like that, but that worked out really well. We have quite a bit of a goal advantage on them, so it's not too bad. But you'll see in solo queue a lot like Yees and Trinamirs and stuff, so split pushing when they really shouldn't be. There is a time for split pushing and there's a time for not, and you just really gotta know when to choose to do it. So you see again, we don't have a warded Baron. We really need to get one there. Gonna pick up a dragon here, I think, if it's up. Yep. We're having to back out here because Xin and Akali come. More guys are pushing top now. Just getting still tons of CS. 211 growing. And they're just letting them split push basically. Aurelia's trying to guard against it, but she can't take on Mord really. And they're just, I guess they're just waiting. They want to fight us at dragon for some reason. I think they're waiting around here way too long though. They don't know we have a ward here. We can see all 3 of them along. Kali down the lane. And they should have had an oracles by now, knowing how much we've stopped their ganks. I have an oracle as well. And you see, just pulling in there. Nice and easy. They really needed to either be moving around or just having oracles by now. They're like, we've just stopped so many ganks because of our wards. And I get an oracles both for the wards and because Kali's starting to become annoying with her Twilight Shroud. So Xin, or at least Xin, sorry, dashing over there. Me and Annie and MF come around. Just gonna try to beat them if they're red now. It's probably gonna work. Checking where they pull there. The cooldown now at level 3 is pretty low. Got my Glacial Shroud. Final bit with that Heart of Gold. Put down a CV, they're blue to see where they're at. Not seeing anyone. So it's just really in the lane right now. And again, here's Kali coming up. She's not going to get out of there. Nice flash over the wall, but I flash over as well. Getting the silence off on all 3 of them. Kali going down. Zin's not going to be able to make it out either. And that's a nice push, punch, nicely timed Power Fist there, getting the Malzahar right when he started his ult. That's how you have to play a tank. You have to like look for where you want to be to interrupt key things, to save your carries. Especially when you have low cooldown interrupts like Blitz, Power Fist. Maokai's Q. Hopefully soon Leona's Q or something. I think they're going to lower the cooldowns a little bit. Nice grab on there. It's not quite enough for Aurelia as she flashes away. Now we got 2 inhibitors. I'm just going to back off a little bit. Playing safe. All of them are up. They're actually going to dive in here for, I guess, the last final attempt. Killing us. Its MF is not here. But Sin just taking tons of damage. Really, and Akali going in. Picking off Lee Sin, but so much damage. And see, I just leave Maokai going up to try to save the rest of them. Really picking off Annie there, but MF arriving to finish off Malzahar.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's see surrender on their part. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope to make more videos with these utility masteries. Give my comments on how they work with Maokai and Leona. And might even make just a general video about bottom lane tanking. So hope you enjoyed. See you on the Fields of Justice.